we're committing with the Peel Regional Police to legally binding action. So while people are frustrated and exhausted by talk, this is a demonstration of action.
Peel Regional Police, in partnership with the Ontario Human Rights Commission, is taking action against systemic racism in policing. The police service and the OHRC have signed a document, the aim to promote transparency and accountability.
This year, out of all years, has been a challenging one for policing, for the community, and for many sectors. And we want to acknowledge that systemic racism exists across all systems. And the call from our community, from our own organization, our people, to do meaningful change in a thoughtful way is upon us.
This arrangement commits Peel Regional Police to do an expansive and inclusive consultation with the impacted communities in order to understand their lived experiences. This was a condition of the Ontario Human Rights Commission entering into this agreement with Peel Regional Police, that we needed to better understand the lived experiences, the challenges and barriers of our racialized communities. We've heard from South Asian communities, Black communities, Muslim communities, and Indigenous communities about ongoing concern of racism in policing practices.
Chief Commissioner Chadha says this agreement is different. It's a holistic approach that has never been done before. She says the goal is transformational change and holding police accountable.
The difference is that this agreement gets filed with the Human Rights Tribunal of Ontario. And with the consent of the parties, the Human Rights Tribunal of Ontario will convert this agreement into a consent order. So it becomes a legally binding decision that the Human Rights Tribunal will enforce through the tribunal process.
Before this begins, there will be consultation with communities. It could take about 6 months to collect all the data. Brandon Rowe, City News.